I'll give it a week or so and see how things shake out with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see if but this shit it can explode into something more than what it is. Or it can just be like, hey man, my bad, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Apology and move forward. But it could also explode. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, realizing people, man, you know, they don't ever take things into consideration. Like I said, she talked to me about my cousin, man.
Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He connects downfield to Dotson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
A first down throw for Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hurts again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Dotson, the man in motion. 4th down. Here's Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Play action now. Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Aguilar goes off in motion. 3rd and short. Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. On play action, here's Jackson. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2nd down. Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. It's the tight end Likely in motion. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. They'll motion over Flowers. Now Jackson on 4th down. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Nelson Aguilar Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pistol give to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
You change it.
In motion comes Andrews. Off the play fake, Jackson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
No, we changed it.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time, and it'll be 3rd down.
Field King! No contact!
Here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
That's what he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Again, Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
That ties the game at 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again here with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
13.
One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
Go ahead.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.